Dang you, Amnesia. What's... Ah! It's so loud. Holy. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Laserbeam and Friends show. My name is Elvis Laserbeam. My name is Yorick. We're checking out a horror classic. This is a horror classic. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. It's such a classic. God, it's so... Why is it so loud? I barely hear myself think. It's a scare. It's a spooky game. Yeah. It's gonna spook the heck out of my inner ear. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is such a horror classic. It has a like a disclaimer at the beginning of the game. It was like not your average game. Hold on, I kind of want to see it again. Hold on. This is gonna be totally worth it. Not your average game, you know, not your average girl or whatever. Also, check out these titles. Nordic Game Program. Oh, dang. Hold on, wait. Oh, it's not going to do it again. I don't know how to make it do it again. I'm going to have to create another profile, whatever. Anyway. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is not like other games. In this game, you may not want to engage with the enemies. You may want to crouch and hide and run away. It's so revolutionary like that. I forgot how old this game was, actually. It's like actually like Morrowind-esque graphics. Anyway. The way the game was designed to be played. Tender boxes and oil are harder. Also, how small is this text? But autosave to... I don't know what that means. I'm going to play the game the way it was designed to be played. How many windows on top of windows, man? Also, I feel like this game is going to be stretched across horizontally. Oh, it's like Skyrim on the back of the...
I must hurry. My name is Daniel.
What the heck? How does it start?
London at
How does the Skyrim meme start?
Mayfair. What have I done? This
The
is
one in the
crazy.
wagon?
Don't forget.
Dragonborn. That's not Swedish at all. Nordic. You've awoken. Ah, you've awoken, Dragonborn.
I am Daniel.
I should probably pay attention. I am Daniel. I live in London. I am Daniel. We are Daniel. How long until we get to the heartfelt ending where we are Daniel? We spend an hour and 45 minutes listening to him say, I am Daniel, just for him to sacrifice himself at the end and then say, we are Daniel. It's brilliant writing. You wouldn't understand. Okay. I'm wiggling my mouse around like a python. What's happening? Okay. Oh, it's so blurry. Oi, she be blurry. Look at this. What is this mud? Oh my god. Is it gonna actually crash the stream? Hold on. What in the hell is that? It's a horror of its own. Oh my god. A memento has been added to the journal. J. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Or let me press the Y button. Notes, diaries, mementos. Okay. Notes, diaries, and mentos. No notes are available. No diaries are available. Very good. Let me guess, we're out of Mentos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Follow the liquid trail. Liquid. He's drunk, man. Daniel, go home, Daniel. You're drunk. Hold on. I need to turn off whatever the heck is doing that. Input. First of all, a lot less. And what do you think of it? Radial blur, probably? Insanity? A special kind of blur filter used during... Oh, is it part of the mechanics of the game, though? That's kind of interesting, actually. Huh. Let's leave it on, then. For now. I just won't be stupid with the... Maybe we don't do that. Okay. We're following the slum trail or whatever it said. This is better. Let me just get my 360, just just in case. Wah. Why does it feel like this castle is like tilted to the side? This was like when you're drunk. Okay. It's a little Alice in Wonderland at the moment. Hold on. I'm curious to see if a game sort of this this age, I suppose, still is scary. You know, because this is sort of that point in time when we hadn't quite figured out. Okay. Hadn't quite figured out. We're grabbing pictures, throw it, hold up. Okay. Hadn't quite figured out 3D graphics yet. Still sort of partway between 2D and 3D. Okay, I'm also not paying attention at all to the game. But I like frictional games. Frictional games also made Soma. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same people who made Soma. Oh, right. Forgot. You can open stuff with your mouse. Imagine that. You don't just push a button. That did not look like a tinderbox. I'm gonna stop you right there. Hold on. Hold down left mouse, right bumper, and move the mouse in order to move the door. Forgot it's one of those. It's not like your other game. That's a pill bottle, man. Not a tinderbox. Why are you whispering? I can't hear what you're saying. Oh, okay. It's one of the great mysteries of life. How does one get comfortable, both with oneself and with their environment? Also, having big boobs makes your back sore. Ask me, I would know. Footsteps? What? Yeah, Soma. I really loved Soma. That game was so good. I still think about it every now and then. Really burrows its way into your psyche. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. We're too drunk. I'm not sure what's happening. Daniel's been smoking the opium pipe. What year did it say this was set? Sometime during the Opium Wars, I presume. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to be able to open that. Should I be concerned at an open door? Up. Oh. Aurora Borealis? Localized entirely in your... Oh, alright. We all know how it goes. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Light these candles? Okay. You just click. It's a metaphor for the light inside all of us, which is actually Jesus. Oh, it's just actually Jesus. I like that they collab. I'm not sure they're giving Jesus a ladder. Yeah, like your time is up. Pop on down. Hopped it up. I think you have a much more optimistic view of this painting than I do. They gave Jesus a ladder. All right. No, okay. We're not losing our sanity anymore. What is this like? 14 again. Always going through puberty consistently. I'm about to do what is that pirate software thing? Second puberty. I think I used to like that, man. Okay, peanut butter and banana. Oh, we can jump. What the heck? I'm sure that'll come in and useful. Old archives. Can we airstrafe though? The other children cheered him on. His name voiced a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Settle on. We'll settle on an exit at one point. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought. Oh, young boy. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought to himself. Why is your inner monologue an old man? We can't read these books, we can just huff them. And by huff, I mean huck. Is that what Neo did in The Matrix? He huffed his books into his brain? You know what's weird about The Matrix is there's that scene... There's that scene where they talk about how, like, you know, everything you feel in The Matrix you feel in real life. And then they, like, allude to one of the crew members, like, pimping out the lady in the red dress. And then they just never talk about it ever again. So my question is, was Neo fucking in The Matrix? Cockroaches? Also, what was he paying with? They didn't have any currency on the Nebuchadnezzar, did they? Did Zion have currency? I don't know. Oh, more tinder boxes, which are obviously plastic pill bottles. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Something about box suggests cuboid, right? Somebody said box and they pulled out like a round object. You'd be surprised, right? Maybe not. Puzzle boxes can be any shape, I suppose. Which way did we come from and which way did we go? Which way did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? So many volumes? So many trigger volumes? Footsteps? Hello? Hello? The wind is blowing me. I'm getting blown. Wait, this looks important. Yep. Okay. Picked up a lantern. You have picked up a lantern when filled with oil. It can be turned on, just like me, by pressing F. Set the inventory tab. Oh, there's our inventory. Right, okay. Tinderbox. Fill me with oil. I'll be turned on. Health and brain. I gotta admit, that's not the healthiest looking heart, is it? Also, there's something weirdly propositional about this brain. Oil. Man, what an old game, man. Just, this UI is like, ooh. Like 3D images rendered down to 2D. Lantern off. The lantern off. Lantern on. What does it do, though? We want to brandish it at... Brandish it at the children of Satan? Or we just use it to get through dark spaces? Okay. I guess. And it just constantly drains the oil? Alright. It's true, oil really is our blood. A lot of earthquakes going on. Someone doing construction? Yep. Oh, look at that. Wasn't even expecting to find anything. The light of Tamriel outside our windows. This is like straight out of... Is this just not an Oblivion castle? Like, is this just not ripped straight out of Oblivion or something? Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait, did that cost us a whole tinder box or what? How does that work? I think it did. We have 4? I think I had 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, your fingers, man. Imagine just reaching out with your bare fingers and just grasping. That's the scariest part of this so far, man. The frickin', it's eliciting such a such troubling thoughts. I grew up around like fires like this too, and just the thought of like wrapping your hand around the hot cast iron, man. Ooh. Wrapping your fingers. I had some pretty bad burns growing up. Yep. How ratty do we need to be in this game? Hold on, I'm stuck. I have to airstrafe my way out. There we go. Yep. F for flashlight. I get it. Ah. It was a writing desk all along. What have we here? Ink? Oil. The lantern drains oil when it is turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double-click on the oil item in the inventory. Knock, knock. Okay. That's it.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember.
Well, I was going to do a stupid British voice, but...
After I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel.
Don't be afraid, Daniel.
But know this. I choose to forget.
Huh.
Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing,
Note to self, okay.
Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong.
And
He will
virile.
be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is
We love a king who loves himself, right?
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything.
You ever jack off in front of the mirror?
To fight back. You need to escape it as long as
Yeah,
you
me
can.
neither.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where
Oh, descend into the... It's like the title of the game. The Dark Descent.
Daniel.
Okay. Daniel, this is Daniel back to Daniel. This is Daniel out to Daniel. Do you read me loud and clear, Daniel? This is Daniel back to Daniel. I read you loud and clear, man. What? There is no reason to do any of this? This feels like the frickin'... Oh, we're in the darkness. Hold on. We're losing our mind. This feels like Oblivion. The Oblivion engine. Yeah, just pull this wooden lever. What the heck? Why not? Doobie-doo-doo. Move the mouse in the direction you want to move. Oh, I did that already. Okay. We need to preserve our oil. Hold on. We did not... Did we... Is that just the end of the path? Oh, okay. I don't want to miss any oil. Zelda S sound effect. I probably now owe Disney 20 cents. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained... Okay. Welcome to my voice actors reel, by the way. Hint. To run, hold down left shift. I've been doing that the whole time. I've already been doing that the whole time. Or lit. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh. Okay. Aurora Borealis again. Ah. Flashbang.
Is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have.
Is
it
am I
connected to the...
Oh.
What did you call it?
Wait.
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. 'And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, 1 mile from the refinery, 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 1 mile from the refinery It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Fabrica Equatoria? You know the notions of the... Watch out before you dig yourself a hole. The themes present in this, like the quote-unquote elite class using their status to fulfill all of their strange whims, is a little, you know... Is a little timely, I suppose. Was it telling us to go in here? Like, was... Oh. Never mind. There's a flesh wall we can't, circumvent, I'm assuming. He could just crawl through, but no. That'd be too icky. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. They just crawl through the hole, man. Okay, we're not going that way. We need some scissors or something. Okay. Perhaps some other direction then. But, yeah. I used to think that kind of stuff was like so far-fetched, you know? Gee. Cella Veneria. Wine cellar. We're in London. I don't know. Should I be... Where's my Dead Space line that goes... Janetto. Boo. That guy named Genanto. Yananto? Genanto. Nanto. You got me, man. Oh. What the... My camera? How are you doing, Genanto? You will... Obviously, it won't budge. Horse armor? What? Okay. Tabularium. The archives, okay. Makes sense. I guess we could just go, just try any of these places, I suppose. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. It's been an interesting week. I guess. Oh, I forgot to read. Do we need to let that? There's probably no reason to let that. Catalogue. Yeah, I'm okay. It's been an interesting week. You know, things... The world is in a very interesting place right now. Got the very beginning of the game. Yeah. I've never played this game. And it's just been in my Steam library probably now for like 2 decades. I don't know. And I needed a spooky game to play. So it's like, maybe one of the classics. It's very funny to me how this game has like the first time I booted it up, it had to like describe itself. It said it's not a game like a normal horror game, something along those lines. You know, you cannot fight the enemies, etc., etc.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has
Glad to have you here, Jananto. I'm gonna say Jananto because it's funny to me, but feel free to correct me.
managed to find the location in these vast
Oh yeah, so I've played a few games
remains a mystery.
by Frictional before, like Soma is by them, right?
Told me about the legend of Tin Hanar.
I played Soma quite a few years ago, but like I still think about that game.
Story in its own right.
Soma's great,
I can't help feeling
and I have played A Machine for Pigs.
we uncovered a passage
Yeah.
beneath the dunes leading to a
think that's only the-
structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb.
The only
before,
frictional
but
games
the
I've
others
played, I
clear
think.
the way late into the dark, cold night.
Played quite a lot of other horror games.
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to
Thanks.
the burial.
Thanks, Jananto.
No matter what the professor is,
And I'm Yorick. He always forgets to introduce me.
something interesting to take back to London. and
Sorry, man. Sorry. You can quickly check the most recently read text by pressing N. That's fine. I don't think I'll be needing to do too much of that. Is it worth opening every drawer? Is it going to be one of those kind of games? I love this too. It's like such an era of like, we're just sort of, we've got 3D, but it's not quite right. It's a lot of 2D still on top of 3D. Okay. I need like a little blue line telling me where to go every time I press the X button. Zip. Otherwise, I'll just continue wandering. Not all those who wander are lost. J.R.R. Tolkien. Alright. Should I be paying attention to these? They're interesting. Ancient Greek philosophers. With their many, many wives. There is a generic ominous hum to the universe at the moment, it would seem. An ominous 50 hertz hum. Like that of a haunted didgeridoo.
17th of May,
17th of May,
1839.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I
I
feel I need to document my tribulation.
for I fear that my memory.
No, that's going to be really annoying. Let's not do that.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark.
Oh, you took some men, did you?
passage we uncovered.
Like you own them.
Faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
It's actually very well written. I should probably not just talk over it.
Confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber.
Is Frictional Games like
These were lined
based
with
out of the
statues
UK?
Unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity to
It wouldn't surprise me.
which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. And then when did you bring a vampire back to your parish? Believing it to be an angel? What we need is a crowbar. Wrench those off the wall. Okay. I'm already lost. I hope I don't... Is it Latin? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Whatever. A lot of candlemen. Huh. Is it a game where I'm going to have to really remember where things are? That's not going to go well. Darn. I'm going insane. Like, I'm not employing any strategy at all with these tinderboxes, but... should really be thinking a little more carefully. Hello? Steppers? Okay. Opens from the other side. I've got you. Miyazaki. No. Can I... No. It's a strange structure. A strange place. I mean, I've never really been inside of a castle, I suppose. I guess they're kind of strange by their nature. They're meant to stand out and above the generic, the peasants, the peasantry. Eat the rich and all that. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be odd in their opulence. Sorry, we try not to get too political around here. Oh yeah, I can pick that up. That's oil. Dump it in, man. Dump it in. He's being sarcastic. He's more political than I am. I forgot. Am I supposed to be looking for something in particular? I also forgot this is like an old game, back when games didn't just hold your hand constantly. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to.
Well,
When the shadow arrives,
sort of.
it'll take long until things start falling apart.
We're just
Oh.
buying time anyway.
Oh,
Let's
oh,
do what we
god
can.
damn it.
There isn't much to be done about the wall.
That's kind of stain.
Reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Aye. Thanks you for immediately justifying my, if we dare say, based take on the, aristocracy. We pick up every one of these. Not sure why I would, but I can. Peasants must toil in the mud so that we can exist, so that to provide them some morale while they continue to toil in the mud, something like that. Anyway. Hello? Oh. Just may actually just be something earthly. What are we, underground? The whole castle underground or something? That wouldn't surprise me. Just in a giant cavern. It's kind of got that milky cavern glow to it. Oh, I've been forgetting to check all of these. Yeah, I was going to say we'll check 100 and one of them will have something in it. But then immediately was proved wrong. Whoopsies, hold on. I forgot we go insane in the dark for some reason. Okay, read to me, Daniel. Oh, never mind. What? Poisoned letter? What? Mimicked letter?
May 1839.
Oh, 1839.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
You wouldn't waste energy like that for too long, right? I feel like
For air, trying to focus.
I just realized we're also covering the
Faint blue shimmer.
Oh,
weakened
actually, hold on.
body was heavy to carry.
whatever.
Managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
We're only covering a little bit of the subtitles. That's fine. Oh, I'm playing the game. Sorry. It's a Max Payne dream sequence.
Waiting for me.
Okay.
Closed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
This Daniel is an interesting fellow. Yeah, I mean, you would, right? You would. Where did it say we were? Algeria?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away.
The secrets of the universe at your fingertips?
Spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted. The voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. And grasped firmly in my hands was the
Algeria, yes. Yes. Hold on.
most peculiar relic.
Where is Algeria? Is it not in Africa? I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to the details yet. Africa, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Jananto. I did think that, but then I've been yabbering too much over the story, and I was like, why? Who, where, why? Okay, he's an interesting guy. I like... I don't know why I'm surprised. It's a story about a guy with amnesia when the name of the game is literally Amnesia. I'm kind of a sucker for that trope. What's your favorite well, aside from this, I guess. We went in there already. What's your favorite Amnesia story? When I was younger, I used to like, freaking Paycheck with, yeah, I was wondering. We need... What? Okay. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Huh. That's bizarre. A Machine for Pigs? I'll very vaguely remember A Machine for Pigs. But yeah, the story has... it also happens to involve amnesia? What a surprise. Oh, geez, we've been flashbanged again.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll
Still
have to
use the...
start over.
We got a few... What? There's probably not much point in using that next to that.
You
Oh.
can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yeah, I used to like Paycheck with Ben Affleck. Of all movies. It's not a great movie. But I kind of used to think it was clever when I was a kid. And I'm a sucker for Philip K. Dick as well. Hold on. Can we smash these open? Let me just grab one of you. You're useless to me now? Yes. Main hero got amnesia as well after a horrible fever that lasts who knows how long. We can't actually read that one. Nope. Yeah. That sounds vaguely familiar. I think I played it like 10 years ago. Oh, no voiceover for this one? Okay. Local folklore. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within... Oh, by the way, Jeanette, welcome to my voice actors reel. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Lost my place. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. As any local, you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly... It's becoming more and more Hunter S. Thompson as it goes on. We can't stop here, it's a bat country. Says it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but they're reappearing. Okay, let's go a little faster. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said the soldiers who abandoned their duty got... Man, you remember when games used to have like a ton of writing in them? Like games would just have a novel in them? It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. Wonder if we'll run into something like that later. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa? Welcome to Agrabah? Agrippa? The well-known erudite visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. Cool local tales. They are cool. I mean, I'm not so sure I should devote my time to reading all of them, but they are interesting. During his stay at the prominent member of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Mention that. Bye. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble? These real places, I presume, huh? Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Ulstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? And the immortal Baron will probably remain a mystery. Can I read? I can read these later. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely a ticking clock. Hold on. There's gonna be more. Where are the rest? I know video games. Yeah. Oh, no. You're just a regular book, man. There we go. Yeah, it won't open. Well, it also said that the brick wall wouldn't break. And look at me now. We chopped it down with the side of our hand. Yep. Must be like a mountain. Yeah. Okay, alright. Choose to believe you this time. Okay. Just an empty wardrobe. Why is it here then? The artwork's great. I love this era. What would you call this era? What's this era of art? It's era of art, babe. Something makes me want to say Prussian for some reason. Baroque. It's defined by clean lines. Well, isn't everything? Okay, this key looks... It's so obvious, and yet it still gets me. Don't know why I didn't see that coming. I'm not sure what this is. Yep. We could spend too long playing with those things. What's the chance this is going to be oil at the back of this? It holds up pretty well, right? The game holds up fairly well. Hold on, we have to be an adult here and do something annoying. Thanks, Bill Gates, for inventing the internet. Now I have to delete bots out of the chat. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Never a good sign if someone is referring to another human being as a vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Straight up, man, right? What's that?
You can call them that.
Even then. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. What is Bebenberg? What the is why was Bebenberg in my head? Is that the last kingdom? Uhtred of Bebenberg? That sounds right. This is Brennenburg. Brennan's Mountain. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. How casual, so casually, just, you know, either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Other soldiers going to dissolve into the wine? Yep. Soldiers in the wine. It's the Hannibal, or the origin of the Hannibal myth or whatever. No, we don't need to light those candles. Okay, where have I not been? Yes, I came in here. The world's worst grilled cheese was sitting on the corner of the thing. Brandenburg, a place in Prussia where a game takes place. Oh, that's probably why I wanted to say Prussia. Why did you say London?
At the beginning.
Is that London?
He said, I'm from London.
He's from London, but he's in Prussia.
What,
That makes sense. The Castle of Brandenburg. That makes sense. That's why you don't listen to people who aren't paying attention.
No,
Yep.
you were paying attention. You didn't.
I'm sure I was saying something important. Okay, I guess we just leave now. We went in there. We went in there. We went in there. Daniel was born and lived in London. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's almost like a person can move. Right?
You're like not far from.
I'm not. I've lived overseas. You should know. Because you were there. How many maps in this drawer? Whoops, hold on. We need to pop our lantern for a second. That's moving? What? Oh, it's a cockroach? One. Okay. Do you reckon there's gonna... Oh, 0? Oh, there was a map in here, right? 1, 3, 1. Am I paranoid? Or is that... Are we... What if we find a thing and it's... Input the 3. It's 1, 3, 1. Hello to a mysterious woman's voice. That's you, by the way. Hello to you. Mysterious. Yeah, yeah. I don't even have a name for you.
Well, you do.
Yeah. I refer to you. Do you know what I refer to you as on the stream? I say you're my Canadian wife.
Good descriptor.
That's my Canadian wife. I don't. Yeah, well, I know, right? But like, oh, you'll have to tell me what to call you. We're stuck in here now, I think. I'm trying to remember. Where's my... Didn't we came that way? Okay. We need to go a different way. Yummy.
What is it? I keep.
Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Well, it was yesterday. Yeah. It was just... we're streaming from New Zealand, so it was yesterday for us. Yesterday. But thank you very much. We did kind of nothing. Except you, well, complicated, but we did. I gave you the gift of time. And that was about it. Yeah.
It's pretty much. It's a good guess.
We've got young kids, so, by the way, I'm just going in circles. Where am I going? Were you paying attention? Because I wasn't. I like the, yeah, I solved that puzzle not for nothing. Oh, it's right, so this... Is this our escape route too? Oh wait, key, right. I forgot it's an old school game with an old school inventory. Reads wine cellar. I wonder if this is a wine cellar. Okay. So we don't need to use the key. Or, wait, no. We still need to go to the wine cellar, don't we? Okay, that makes sense. Strudium, what could that be? I don't remember where things are, but we'll find them. Thanks, Janento. I'm very good at paying it. Oh, hello. I'm very good at paying attention, as you've probably gathered. Soldiery, I mean... Yeah, kind of. I hope it's this way. Oh, it's definitely not. Ah! Maybe Mentos button can help sometime. Oh, yeah, maybe. That scared you more than me, and I don't think you can even hear it.
No.
Ew. He's making noises. I can't remember how to get to the wine cellar. Yeah. Or is it? Or do we just leave? Maybe it was.
Maybe the M button.
Yeah, I probably could. It was done, men said. The tomb. Oh, okay. When the computer is too good, so it loads too fast. Genetic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Yeah. Oh, that's it? That's all we've got? A what? Okay. What? Alright. I need like a map of the... Well, I need to pay attention is what I need. Because that was down there. Was that the wine cellar down there or was that something else? We did find the vino. I did find the wine cellar. Oh, right here. Cellar Venarium. Okay. Use the key on the door. Do I? Okay. You're gonna make me do this? How do I... Use the key. What a horny flesh pulsating and squirting at our Daniel. Yes. Yes. I have to say there's some very, like, colorful language you're using, Janento. Okay, how do I use the key on the door? You're not wrong, no. I'll just use the key upon the door. Upon the door will I use the key. And I shall do so by using the key. There were other buttons.
Like,
That's so crazy it might work. Click on the key, man. Oh, there we go. You gotta double click it. Wow. Wow. Alright, Owen. Mr. Wilson, your cat is here. Wow. We were in standing darkness, just sanity was slowly drained. Turn on lights in the environment. Use it to the light, yeah. Okay. The flashbang, man.
Where did the Baron go?
Get down.
He left us enough wine to last us
The map.
a or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. A lot of British people in Prussia. Maybe not that way.
but the ambulance.
It was also moaning? If an enemy is near, stay outside and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. Yeah. I see. The central conceit of the game. Use the laudanum to increase your health. To drink it, double click on its icon inside. So we're also addicted to laudanum. Is that his head right there? Is it? No, it's a sconce. Yeah, sconce, right? What? Why is it turning on its own? Is that because I'm insane now? Your sanity is now dangerously low. Make sure to stay in the light and try to make progress. Okay. Okay. I have tinnitus. I have really bad tinnitus all of a sudden. Pick up that rock. Does this count as light? Does this? Oh yeah. I guess suppose it must do. It's causing a shadow. Okay. Come on. Whoop. More steppers. So is there supposed to be someone in here we're letting out? Is that what it... There's a prisoner in here? Suppose we probably shouldn't be making noise like that.
Closing in.
On hard mode, losing sanity kills you, which is more fun. Yeah. I figured I would just play the Orpiment. Of course. Orpiment.
I like to put on my cup.
Put Orpiment on your gaping wounds. When you gape, do you put Orpiment on it? Okay. Yeah. Look, we can fight back. Get the gravity gun. Get the gravity gun, pick up the saw blade, and shoot it back at him. Did that door close itself? Yeah, it said hard mode or the way it's intended. I'll do it the way it's intended. Why are we spilling toxic ooze on the ground, by the way? Handsaw? Nuclear power plant? Plant? Nuclear power plant runoff in here?
Like,
Oh, a barrel fell on us. I mean, I can, but it uses every time you do it. Uses one of the tinder boxes. I don't know, like 6 or something. Tells you whenever you step 5. Yeah, probably. It sounds about right. Barrel contains less than half a lantern worth of oil. Oh, okay. The barrel contains no oil. There's no oil left in the barrel.
tell me more about the
Yeah, tell me more about the barrel. What is this?
Well,
This is like learning English as a second language. The barrel contains no oil. このベルはオイルのありません. I don't know. I don't even know. It's probably what oil is probably. If I had to guess what oil is in Japanese. Oiru. Okay, we're not going back that way, obviously. We need to build a spaceship out of bricks. We should probably hold on. I should light one in here, huh? So we're going to be in here for a while, apparently.
The flicker, the bluish light.
What? He spoke to me? The flicker, the bluish light, the barrel contains no oil. No oil? There's no oil in the barrel? Okay, help me. I'm bad. Where am
hold on. Oh, more.
Oh.
You gotta just, yeah.
Hold down left mouse while moving with the left. I do not have a left stick. I have a WASD. How does one move with the WASD? A strong push in direction you face. What? Press right mouse for a strong push in the direction you face. Ah! Really? Oh, that was a bit janky. Cool. I love me a janky horror game. What's the point of that, though? Hold on, Daniel's a superhuman. What the heck? I wasn't expecting this. Oh, we just leave the way we came. Cool. What a puzzle. Whoops. Or maybe not. Can we huck a rock? Pick it up and then... Here. The first ever physics puzzle? How am I to get these out of the way? Excuse me. This needs to move, right? You're blocking the door? Yeah. Never doubted it for a second. That doesn't sound good. Should we open the door? Ah. Awful. Fantastic. The flashbang man.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Oh, good. Well, oh.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Vicious, man. What's the chances of someone's chest exploding and their lungs remaining intact?
Say that! Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Not quite piecing together who everyone is. We are Daniel. I am Daniel. We are Daniel. That's not the Groot voice. I don't. What is Groot voice? It's just sort of slightly angry Vin Diesel. Actually, that's doing him a disservice. You say that line in like 100 different ways or something. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to... Okay. We'll never know. Hold on. What? Not mementos. Notes. There you go. Women and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine lasted fine. The Baron... Who's the Baron? Finally, my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. Are we the Baron? Baron Daniel? Diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. You are the baddie? Oh, I mean, it's like, yeah, right. Isn't that Total Recall is that as well? I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Very Castle Ag-esque, right? I'm dying as I'm writing this message. The Castle Ag. If he died while he was writing it, wouldn't he just say Arg? He wouldn't actually write it, you know? Perhaps he was dictating. Anybody? No? Alright. We grab this potbelly stove by the hot metal. This fusing our skin. I feel like I missed something in here. Hold on. Definitely didn't open these drawers. Whoops. Other way around. We came to release these guys? I'm not sure why we came here. We knew that there were guys in here. We came to play with the squishy bits, apparently. We came to just read the note. We're just kind of piecing together the story. Okay. Well, I don't know where to go to next now. Perhaps the game will suggest something. Oh, we do have a map. Yeah, right. Is that suggest there's more around the back that we missed? Hold on. Shouldn't there be another door over here? Yeah. Or did we close that one behind us or something? Oh, babe, if you're not going to pay attention, I'm never going to know where to go. Isn't this where we saw the guy? We saw the monster, right? Also, I'm using so much oil. What are our oil reserves like? Oh, well, we've got lots. Or no, we don't. This is not oil. This is orpiment. That's oil. Yeah. We did come here. All right. I think that's all there is to explore. Shall we go back up? This is where we can't open the door anymore. We went in there, we went in here, we're in here. Okay. I think we did everything. I'm going back up. What now? Man, if they remade this game these days, it will be like one environment with no loading screens, you know? After enduring 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar, having reached British... when they wrote this game, man, they put the effort in. The squishy goo is gonna encase us again? Yeah. Oh, no thank you. The inner tornado is still... Tornado! You said tornado. The inner tornado is still going? Okay, where do I go now? I already went this way, right? We can just jump down here, right? Okay. And we went that way. We didn't fully go this way for some reason. Can we even open this? No. We have no way of getting through that stuff yet. Okay. Oh, look at that. How did I know? More oil. That'll come in useful. Actually, there's lots of stuff here. Tinderbox. I kind of miss this era of gaming, though, where you could, like, you know, stuff was just everywhere. When are they going to make a new Elder Scrolls game, man? Is Skyrim still the most recent Elder Scrolls game? Holy. That game came out 15 years ago. And they made one other mediocre game. The sentences during the loading screen are from short lore stories outside the game called Amnesia. Remember? Oh, okay. It's good. I was going to say, yeah, I think I got lost halfway through my sentence, but I was going to say, like, they put a lot of work into the world building and stuff. I'm not sure if we're ready to go down here yet. Oh, this is where we need... It is tough, but... Turn my hand or tool. Can we... like... just try stuff like this in this game? The chemicals need to be mixed first. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. I know what we're doing. But where to do it? Was there like... alembics and stuff? Laboratory. Laboratory? Do we... oh god. Do you just have to tank it? Like... okay, I see. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. He didn't... well, it's low-hanging fruit, but... he rocked the Casbah. Latin language? Yeah. Laboratum or whatever. Yeah, it's messing with my mouse. We'll just stand here for a second. Okay. It holds up pretty well. How old is this game? This game's about 15 years old now too, right? It does hold up pretty well. It's not terribly spooky by today's standards. Whoop. But like, as a, like, you know, you understand what it does 2010? 16 years now? I understand, like, you know, why was this so influential? Just always, oh. I thought we were going to open it. I just picked up the whole thing. You eat it. Tinderbox, because this one we do open. Yeah. Come on, Daniel. Okay. That doesn't look safe. Today's standards are janky jump scares and blood guts everywhere. Well, sure. Yes and no. I mean, I haven't really played. I haven't really kept up with the horror games in a long time. The last time I played like a horror game when it was new. So I guess if I'm being honest, I wouldn't really know, but I think it's a bit of that. Oh, damn Call of Duty flashbang.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see.
I think at any given time there are always people out there who want to be creative and try new things, and you know, work outside the mold. I like the Bloober Team games. Are quite good, right? Layers of Fear is probably, you know, although that game's pretty old now too, I suppose. Probably owes quite a lot to this game. Early alchemy experiment. I might need to know how to do this. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Life, I guess. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given. I think we have both those. And the cuprite binds them well. Can we look? Oh, not without closing it, but calamine, cuprite, and orpiment. Notes. Yep. Calamine, cuprite, and orpiment. Yeah. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put in any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. So we don't want to use aqua regia. Don't use aqua regia, bro. It's gonna be too acid, man. Okay, hold on. There's something inside this one. I knew it would be worth it at some point. Can you... Where's my hand? Daniel, where's your hand, Daniel? Found a totally different one. So many tinderboxes in this castle, man. Daniel. There we go. Bit finicky. Can we... Oh, over here. Okay, I see. Read this first. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. See, I miss puzzles. Remember when horror games were puzzle games and not just walking simulators? Yeah. The tone. I found Observer to be quite creative. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. We might as well light this. We're going to be standing here, I guess. Outside of that. Okay. Well, we know we need these for. What happened? Did I drink it? Or wait, did it? Maybe it went in. I don't know. No, it went in. There's no way we would drink it. Okay. But we... Didn't it say in the... Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was going to say, I'm overthinking it. I was going to say, the Aqua Regia didn't work, but that's right. We don't want it to work. We want an acid. Yeah. Through the right stick, turn the wheel. The wheel will turn the side. Okay. Do we need, like, a catcher? Oh, is it this? Pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. Yeah, there we go. Stop vandalizing this place? You mean throwing around these crates and stuff? These ones? I mean, why would they make them throwable if not to throw them, huh? But my apologies. I'm interested in this. Passageway to hell? Straight down into the depths of hell? I assume, like, is there a point in throwing stuff? Can you, like, distract those enemies with sounds and stuff? How am I to know when this is done? Oh, wait. I've got to turn these. A mistake. I assume I can't mess it up. Holy, look at the way it glows. It's like Incredible Hulk jizz, man. A pot of acid. I know where to use this. Oh, little kid stuff, huh? The stairs are broken? Yeah. Little kid stuff might get me. Oh, can we squeeze through here Uncharted style? It switches to third person. I'm going to say no. Secret loading screen, third person. It almost looks like you could, which is funny. I don't think they'd invented that technology in 2010. Just light it, whatever. So now I could probably find a way to get back up there, but I'm guessing they don't want you to do that. Or not. You're right though, it's probably like a heritage site. I'm confused. I'm not sure if it's because the game is old or because I'm not paying attention. Oh, right. We can just make it. Okay. I see. Interesting. Or do I see? We make a ladder out of this stuff? Yep. In fact, it even makes itself. Well, that was easy. That's an interesting puzzle for... I guess, yeah. Back when being able to pick up any old random object was kind of new to the world of gaming, the cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. Yum! Okay, now... let's melt this flesh wall. I do have the acid. Yes, I do. I think so. Is it? Well, maybe not. Yeah. We are going down. We needed acid. We needed to go to the freaking... In your defense, you're not paying attention. We had to go there, to go to the wine cellar, to go there, to get the acid, to burn the flesh wall. To burn the flesh wall. There we go. To get the first achievement of the game. Remove the shadow's residue. The shadow's residue. Refinery. I mean, It became impossible to avoid. The commotion on the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire and the two young men fired back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Very like Hemingway-esque. What is it? The declarative sentence? The one true sentence? The writing is good. It is good. It doesn't surprise me. I assume it's some of the same people who wrote Soma, maybe. That game's great. I said that already?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
I feel like I recognize some of these voices.
For the darkness, that is.
Game of Thrones alumni.
Careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Me when my dad finds out I'm gay? Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching. Oh, lift. Ooh. In darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. But then we go inside. This is the. Oh. There he is. There you go. There's your good best luck, babe. He's a sexual deviant. Probably should have gone when he walked past. I assume we need to go this way. Hold on, it's a toggle crouch. I didn't realize it was a toggle crouch. Yep. Hold on, we're gonna get this. There we go. Can't see us through doors, right? That would be silly. Nope, there's nothing. These kind of... is it bad? Is it bougie of me? Every time I see these kinds of places in games, I think it kind of give me like that cozy I want to live here feeling. Hey! How is our heart? I can't, a few cut. Oh, it tells us few cuts and bruises. Heads pounding, hands are shaking. Yeah, I mean, well, or you'd sell it. Wouldn't you just sell it? Move somewhere else? Sell it to Aquaman?
I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Okay, Daniel. Damn. It's Stolen Valor. I don't even know that meme. Something about Daniel. It's 2010 again. We'll only use 2010 references. David after dentist. Be like, is this real life? A lot of screen effects in this game, huh? Hold on. Refill lantern with a few drops of oil. The barrel contains no oil. There is no oil left in the barrel. Very Robert Baratheon. Is that what empty means? Oh. Well, okay. I'm sorry, flesh. Pulsating flesh orb. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Here, have some drugs. My mistake. I didn't see you there. Ooh, physics puzzles with pulleys. The other thing I was thinking, this is for you as well, bub. I might end up doing with this stream, I might end up doing like puzzle game Tuesday or something, you know? And like horror game Sunday. And like NSFW game Wednesday. What's that? Do not believe his words, poor flesh. He is not sorry. It's true. Is anyone ever really sorry? Stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Let's declog it. It's this. Oh, okay. Well, that's what she said, first of all. Yep. Cannot get a firm grip from there, meaning we should do something like build a frickin'... Oh, man. They really went in on, like, the physics puzzles. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. I was looking at the Game Pass earlier. And, like, the new Talos Principle game is on there, and I haven't played the Talos Principle since probably also, like, 2010. Well, that's probably a bit too much. I don't know why I did it like that. Yep. Yank. Yank. It's broken. If a puzzle solution works, it's not stupid. I'm doing circles with my mouse. Video games. We're going into the heart of darkness. Oh no. Did I do something wrong? Oh, let me just turn up the headphones so I can get as big of a jump scare as possible. This game's gonna get me at some point. Oh yeah, well yeah. Well, freakishly loud. He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. None of the creatures have really chased us yet. Like, that really gets me. When things are chasing you actively. What's that, bub? Oh. We're in the water? There's something in the water? Yep. Whoops. Yep. Hold on, it's become a parkour game. Can we do that kind of thing? Okay. I don't know. I think we'll be alright. Jananto? I'm so curious about... Whoopsies. Ah! Yeah. Oh, no. Avoid looking at enemies. Drain your sanity. Keep out of the water. Yeah, I mean... Thanks for telling me, Gabe. Alright. This is actually... It's quite clever, actually. Wooden... That's... You can't fool me. That's a torch handle, man. Death count 1. Yeah, I should have a death count. Hold on. Actually, hold on. This already exists. This is... Hold on. Does it still work from Dead Space? That's my Dead Space stats. We can update it. Commands. 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. I forget that stuff very easily. Okay. Something is turning now. Ah! Get on the box, man. That's the hard part. Getting him to climb up the dang box. Do I want to go in there? It's invisible? It's right here, but it's invisible. Oh, hello. Well, you've made things more difficult for me now. Yep. Yep. Can I pull it this way and then double back on it? Are you that stupid, invisible demon? Actually, I might not have a choice. Does it only... Alright. I can dig this. This is well designed area. Yep, here. Here. We juked him. We jucked and jived. The 5 days of dodgeball. As we all know, are dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a gun. There is an Amnesia game with a gun, right? I was going to say that would be sacrilege, but why did I come in here? Yep. Can't get us if we're not in the water. But it is standing right there. Oh. Oh yeah, you can't climb up that? That happened once already? Yep. Whoopsies. Hello! But I can't get through this gate, can I? Oh, there is a switch, or is it just a switch right here? No, maybe not. It's just heavy. What? A heavy gate. That's not what I meant to press. This one? The gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. Yes, there must be. That is what I feared. Oh yeah, we should test it. This should now be 1. 1 deaths. Get that all professional and shit. Where would the switch be? Oh, it's the switch we pulled. It's just on timer. I see. I understand now. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna airstrafe our way over here. Where was that other switch? Was in here. Yeah, okay. Clunk, 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 clunk. Get on the box, man, Daniel. You absolute freak. You freak of human nature. You can't be stopped. Hold on. Yep. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta. And then we time it so that it closes on the demon thing. Of course. Ah! Alright. Hold on. We're stupid. We should have been doing this all along. Go get it. Go get it, boy. She's a chunky arm for you. Yep. What the heck was that? Oh, okay. That was not something we need to worry about. You can't do that when I'm playing a game like this, man. No, I meant God. The royal you. Okay, we just have to run for it, right? While it's busy eating. You run? Squeaky wheel, hold on. Actually, rather clever. I don't know why I didn't turn. Maybe I just need to turn it the other way. Here you go, brother. Eat that. He's just hungry, man. You're not you. Oh, okay. Sorry. Have a torso. I'm a torso. Thanks, bots. I need a bot to combat the bots, man. Oh, grab the thing, man. That's good. Oh, okay. I was under the false impression it would get stopped by the gate, but alright. Are we alone in here? We definitely need to take drugs now. Hold on, we need to take double drugs. No, in this room. You sure? You sure? Yes, I'm in the game room. No, I know we're alone in this tiny room. That would be really weird if someone else had come in and I didn't notice. I think so too. A hollow needle. Okay, interesting. Imagine if it was a reference to Hollow Knight like 5 years before it came out. Or no, like 9 years before it came out. It's locked with a simple lock. Can we pick a simple lock with a surgical needle? You can.
I will tell you it's
Video gaming.
definitive cannot.
Video gaming. Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried. Yeah, well, you definitely couldn't do it with just one. You need at least two. Although, this is what, 1830 or whatever. No, 18...
Real locks back then? Okay.
Yeah, but the locking mechanisms... Actual good joke. Lockpicking increased to 89. Actual good joke. Thank you, Janento.
For the mechanism, but like,
Yeah.
the needles would figure back, but
And like, you know, precision machining and stuff was very hard. So like, you know, they couldn't make the inside of a lock super complicated. Yeah, it is. It's hypnotizing, huh?
I would have.
I don't... Oh, we still can? Hold on.
Oh,
Pierce it like, what is it? r/popping or whatever? Those videos of... Don't say that. Don't say, oh yes, when I say r/popping. Ah! Well, that's not fair. Can I stand on this barrel? Or do it? I think I'm just supposed to run. Hold on. That'll slow him down. I feel compelled to do it each time. It's so loud. Why are you more scared than I am? Just waste one of those. There's a lot of splashing in the water. Oh. Phew! He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head in the calm ocean, reached toward the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Very good. Okay, we got another achievement. What's your gamer score now? God, I don't know. I haven't thought about gamer score in a long time. Oh, this is pretty. We've made it to the Ulfric Stormcloak's Hall? Hall of Ulfric Stormcloak?
that imagery. Upload.
What? Does it? I mean, I think birds have been used in so many symbols, like... They've been used forever as a symbol of so many things. Like, it's... I know what you're saying, but, like... You can't say, like, any bird that has its wings spread is now problematic. Because of association with Nazis.
It's like problematic. I just can't
What
be
doesn't
like,
have wings? Just spreading its fat little body.
It's just an
Oh!
endangered little bird. So that's like,
Yeah, I like this. Oh, okay.
oh yeah.
Yo. Let's get weird. Let's get weird with it. Holy. And we can grab it too. Nom 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 nom. Are we drinking it? Yeah, I love it. It's Bloodborne.
Dude, I love it. It's awful, but
Cool. The real castle. The secret castle.
that's where I think.
It is a bit actually Castle Wolfenstein when you look at it, isn't it?
That's the thing. All of it. Not only John.
Right. Yep. It would be nice if I could see where the hand was. There you go. No cursor whatsoever. The music's pretty good too. It is actually very Skyrim. Well, I guess the synthesizer's not so much.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will
What's that?
definitely take care of the vertical.
Yeah, it goes like,
structure.
and then there's a ringing in your ears.
You
Like,
have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery.
no, it doesn't make any sound. Fortunately,
Good.
it's not an actual flashbang. It's just a flash.
Longer. And in the other direction.
The iconography is good too. Very suggestive. Yeah. I remember having a similar experience with the Machine for Pigs. Yeah. This is locked, obviously. As you can tell by the obvious puzzle door. Okay, thing in the water. Good job. They did a good job with that. Do I want to go up here yet, though? I haven't really looked around. I mean, I guess why not? Not much point in backtracking for no reason. Okay. I've learned a lesson. Yeah, they were cooking with that. They were cooking with that one, man. Invisible thing in the water. Probably seems maybe a little trite these days, but... I see why this game got, the praise it got when it first came out. Could we not keep going down? Could we maybe go upward towards the lat or something? Potentially, maybe? Storage? Pick a direction, I suppose. Guest room. We'll go into the study. I'm sure we'll find a puzzle somewhere. Herbert's truck was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Interesting. Okay. Alright, same photos again. Or photos. Photos! He said photos. Everybody point and laugh. I did. I said the wrong word. Okay. So many tinderboxes to collect. They're like little Pikachus. Or something. There's another one. There it is. We found the exact specific pixel. I feel like I should put this somewhere, man. That's actually cool. I need to carry this with us. Did we just come in here for collectibles? I think so. So you know what? You stay there for a while. Okay, don't worry about missing things too much. We don't need to collect every tinderbox. Yeah, this feels ominous. Oh, here we go. Some more lore. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb? To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. Okay, hold on. It's gonna. I need to pick some voice before it gets away on me. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. Who is this? I don't know who's saying it. Okay. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Conclusus? It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed, while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Ulstadt. I've heard of it. Investigating one of the antiquated trails. Do you have snacks? I thought you might.
I mean,
No, I'm good. No, I really shouldn't be snacking after 9 p.m. No. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my god. Should I? Okay, play the game. I mean, as much as I would like to read this, it's going to slow us down a bit. Friend of Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, we need to know who that is. I'll just read them when I'm not streaming. Otherwise, it's because I'm so slow when I read it out loud, too. Okay. Yeah, do that closer to the microphone, please. I'm not kidding. We might be oh, that's where it came in. Breaking the terms of service. We have to put not safe for work on the... Find you a girl who shakes you the way she shakes her hot sauce bottle? You reckon? No, I'm not. Right, it's the, not tech. Oh, God, it's so bright. They make...
Let's see what you have to offer.
I'm pretty sure the game said, too. What a weird way of phrasing that. Almost like this guy's a weirdo. Oh. Severed head.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
They made a big deal of making sure your gamma was just right, so that the game was real dark, and then they hit you with the flashbang. Hammer time. Can you rotate it like you can in Skyrim? Hold on. Kind of. Oh, it resets itself. Never mind. Just a normal amount of curiosity towards the human anatomy. Here we go. Animal experiment. Great. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. No fooling. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an... Is this like an alien? Is this an alien come to Earth to, like... causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of horror. Heinrich Agrippa, name in the Epstein files. It's always the ones you most expect, huh? All right.
Like a dog, never seen it.
What, this? It's a dog homunculus. I think it's been, like, put together properly. The bird is even more concerning, though, look. And a giant shovel. That's what you would use for that. Maybe for later when you bury it, but I guess he didn't bother. So who is this then? Is this Heinrich? He's got the A on his thing. I assume that's... Well, that's not us. We're like young and strong, he said, remember? I think that's Heinrich. Anatomy Frontiers? 1658? What the heck? Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable... I don't think they would... Oh, whatever. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek. But I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. He's a vampire? Count Agrippa? Count Agrippa? What did I come in here looking for? A horse? No, it must be human. The magic says it must be human. See? Let's just look behind all these bones. It's a pristine house. Be careful we don't reduce the sale value. Oh, it's just empty, huh? Then why did I come in here? What am I looking for? The fire, why? Nah, I don't think so. A bunch of skulls in here now. Feed them to the fire. Oh, look. He's lonely. Hold on, he needs a friend. There you go. Where'd the other one go? Okay, he's still lonely. He needs another friend. Yeah. There we go. Chatting away. Gabbing with the guys. Oh, I think all three are in there. There's not a secret note under here. What else was in here? We came through that way, right? We must have. The canine spine? My new grindcore album, Canine Spine. Oh, I presume we don't need to break that to look at that, but we'll do it anyway. Doggy? Birdie? Little birdie? Ah, the Eldritch Horror. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's fine. There's oil there. Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Okay. What the heck? Ah. Secrets. Secrets. Here we go this way, of course. Because why wouldn't we? Yep. Yep. Oh, there's something out in the woods. The goo is spread beyond the castle walls. And now we can get in here. I know I know video games. Why can't I go back out? Okay. Cause magic, that's why. Elevator renovation plans? Magic cylinder? What the heck? Codex? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trust you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Cool. Okay. The same thing again. The Stargate? What gate did he enter, do you think? Oh, hold on. Hello? Oh, the poltergeists have got that one. Yeah. It's stuck. No, there we go. All right. Okay, tools. Hold on. An actual puzzle? Are you a real puzzle? Real life boy? Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine, always was, to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Up 8 and down 8. Can you remember that? My favorite two numbers. That's a joke. Please don't terms of service me. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set function. 4-phase amplitude. 4-phase? What the heck? Didn't even know you could get 4 phases. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted, just like me. Okay. So many things to grab. Is this machine for pigs in some sense or another? By the way, there's no oil left in the barrel. The barrel contains no oil. We still got quite a lot. Okay. I think we came in here just for that flow cycle rod. And the note you refer to. Oh, what the heck? This game has lane? I had no idea. How very odd. Look at that. Q and E. We used to do that in like old first-person shooters, man, back in the 90s. You'd be like, lean around the corner, like that. It used to be a lot faster, though. That was kind of before Call of Duty came out and normalized, or like formalized modern video game first-person shooters for like 15 years. I don't think it's a real Fabergé egg. When did Fabergé even live? Actually know nothing about the man. Other than I guess we can't go out that way, huh? Now I'm confused. I guess we just came here for that. Oh, do we just have to go back the way we came? Okay. I was under the impression we would loop back around, but Miyazaki hadn't invented looping shortcuts yet. Hidetaka. That's Japanese nerd Miyazaki, not Colonel Sanders Miyazaki. Yeah. Ah! Sorry, what's that? Oh, like I just yeet one out the window or whatever, and then it's like, now grab the cog.
Yeah.
It's there's a greater than 0 chance. Okay. That sounds like a dog being tortured, and I hate it. We already came in here. This is where we came from. Pink Floyd voice, isn't this where we came in? I think we are collecting pieces for the elevator, right? Wait, is it? Did we not go this way? Yeah, we didn't go this way. Okay. Collecting pieces for the elevator. So have we collected the piece we need from here? I think we might have collected the piece we need from here. Okay. Man, it's weird to play this game in 2026 because this game was very much like the beginning of Let's Plays. 2010, this game came out. Like the concept of a Let's Play was just burnishing out of Laser Ramsey's mind. And this game was one of the first, like, you know, it was the horror game to play back in the first days of YouTube, before there were real YouTubers. What a weird time to be alive. They got a bad Elvis impersonation and a talking egg coming at you. You're here too? Ah! This milk light is actually quite nice. I like it.
What they want with my journal?
My journal is gone. I'm learning so much about Prussia. Prussian history. Yeah, like most of Eastern Europe, yeah. Most of history is bleak. I mean, you look at this. Except for this guy helping Jesus down from the cross. What a nice fellow he is. Famously, how the Bible ends. Like... What? This cross? Well, it's the fireplace. Okay. I don't know, I'm starting to, grow attached to Brennenburg.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition.
Slowly piecing together
After
Daniel's
my
history.
departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned.
I like the writing a
without
lot.
any
It is
trace
good.
of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
The writing is good. The delivery mechanism works, and I guess, you know, like, was this one? I think this might have been one of their first games, too, that frictional games developed. But, like, it works. What's that? Frictional? Frictional. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a pun, but... like, the same sort of writing delivered between, like, two characters in Soma is so much more effective, you know? Oh, look at that. I was joking about pulling down boards earlier. That boy sure can fill out a pair of pants. I might be the only person in history who quotes that movie. It's called Vampires Suck. It's like the, freaking real cheaply made sort of scary movie-esque, scary movie era of comedies that it's like a parody of Twilight. But with that style. There's like one funny joke in the whole movie. Hold on.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things.
I've been paying attention to the years. I should have been.
I dug through the trove of documents he had carried.
Yeah, you really should have
found
been.
a log
Alright, you didn't pop up
detailing
just
the
say that.
expedition.
Yep.
The nature of this
Okay.
text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert
the orb
dryly
chamber.
states, recovered
Sounds
Daniel
tasty.
after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures.
Just
to
coughing.
continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Interesting.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Let's find out. What are these pieces on your wall? Why would you have like 10 copies of the same painting spread throughout your castle? Wrong answers only? Sorry, I should have said that first. They're a family of forgers, and these are their like practice forgeries. A family of forgers who travel around in the circus. Hold on. He was cooking, now he's lost it. That shirt is kind of funny. Chirp, chirp. Just the way it's sliding around in the drawer. I too like my dress shirts to be very slippy. To be lubricated. Hold on, I need a cough. Normally I would look where you are to cough, but you're there. Your mere existence vexes me. Oh. Dang it, Miyazaki. Okay. I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. How about destroying another Fabergé egg? The music's actually very, like, X-Files-y. Reminds me of the X-Files. Mitch Pileggi's about to pop out and tell us off, but sort of, but not really, because we're his best agents, but sort of. Is that bottle down here? Hold on. Need to wet the old whistle. That's so much better. What's that bottle you got over there? Hold on. Let me just chug it without thinking. Oh, it's hot sauce? That's so much not better. What do you think would happen if I chugged that hot sauce bottle? I would probably throw up.
Yeah. Start coughing. Like...
Live on stream. 10,000 subs to, on this oh, touch the bed. Of course, touch the bed.
What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Oh.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
This is Daniel's room?
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
This is Daniel's room. Hold on. Is there like a secret at the back of the closet? I feel like there's gotta be like a secret somewhere here, right? This moves. This painting's empty. I'm open to ideas, bub. I don't know. Whoops, I meant to press M. Lock is broken. Find another way to open the door. The guest room. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Yup. Surely we don't just go back. There's got to be. Well, oh, we did find the crowbar in here. I guess maybe that's it. Did we? Did we find the crowbar? I think I found the crowbar right there. Alright, we go back. You flip through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we were supposed to use the crowbar on that door right there. Forgot what it said. An orb resting in their hands. Ah. Back. Ulfric Stormcloak's room. Hall of Ulfric Stormcloak. What are you having for breakfast? What did this door say? We're stuck due to a broken lock. Well, let me introduce you to Mr. Barr. Oh, and it just breaks. Worst crowbar ever.
Please, let it be here.
Okay, intriguing. Oh, we better find a place to hide? What the heck are you talking about? I didn't even know someone was coming. Look at that. Whoops. We're being hunted. I guess we just listen. The sounds are coming from outside the door. Should we peek? Give it a peek? You sure? No? Ah, the music changed. They give it away a little bit with the music change, you know, but I mean, what else you gotta do? We just came for this note?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea.
Sounds great.
The
I'd love one.
pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary.
Magic
It was
orb.
pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient
Ooh,
stone
magic
relic
orb.
now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could
Magic
have been
orb?
molded by a factory.
We should have watched
This is
Sphere.
all too strange.
Okay. Alright. Magic orb is on his table, but we didn't come here for any item, just story, which is good, but mildly confusing. This guy's got a lot of the same shirt, man. His favorite shirt? Hold on. Where'd it go? It's over here. Let me investigate this thing. Oh, you can't just pick it up? Oh, never mind. It's not actually grabbable? Okay. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. There was still another... We came from down the stairs, right? I haven't been this way. We haven't been these side paths yet. Oh, there's a lot? It really is the... Oh, no, I did come down here. Yeah. There's this. Machine room is locked. We have this flow cycle rod. Worth a shot? Yep, and that's the elevator itself. What was on the other side? Other than Nazi iconography and flashbangs? Oh,
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using
Herbert.
a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
oh, Daniel was one of those kids, huh?
I assure you.
Worried about the way he was perceived? It's kind of odd. It's not what I expected of him. Maybe he grew into himself a little bit more assuredly. Alright, I'm sure nothing bad could happen down in the cellar. Nothing bad ever happens in the cellar. Okay. That's in my way. I guess we're gonna allow a few of these, huh? Okay. Instrumenta. It's not disconcerting. The instruments of the basement. Drill part? Okay, I'll take it. Hold on. Look, bub. A humanoid man. Crab man. He's coming straight for... Okay, never mind. So you didn't have a face. Oh my god. I was already talking about Nazi iconography before. I think that's probably the worst thing you could have said, Happy. No, you're talking about the, not the cellar, the other one. The attic. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just going. Wait. This is where we came in, goddammit. Okay, no. Unless I've completely misunderstood that joke. I don't know. I'm just walking. Yep. Anyway, good timing. Good timing.
Oh, so wrong.
There's voices. Don't pick up the freaking bottle, man. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants. What a rude feller, man. Your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Oh yeah. Perfect stream topic, Happy. I know I remember when that news broke. Yeah. That was a while ago. Mm-hmm. He who shall not be named. I'd totally forgotten about that until right now. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, primary. Okay, the valve is rusted shut. A genuine... It had one use in it. It had one use and then it snapped in twain. Also, I need a lot of these candles because I can't just run around with the freaking lantern out the whole time. Don't run out of oil. I've got 20 of these things. Anytime, yeah. Thanks, Happy. Yep. We're gonna get it, don't worry, hold on. It's gonna work one of these days. There we go. Yeah. This feels like a rape dungeon. Actually, you allowed to say that on Twitch? I mean, what I imagine one would feel like. Oh, a leg. Some items can be combined in the inventory. It's like an old school point and click adventure, man. Combining items. A drill part with a drill handle. Oh. Here I was thinking it was the easiest puzzle of all time. Oh, okay, never mind. Drill part. Drill part. With drill part. Drill part. Part of a broken hand drill. Drill part. Part of a broken hand drill. I doubt it. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts first. That's so funny. Yes, you are allowed to say that. I'm sure there are people who'd frown upon hearing it, but technically not against terms of service. Yeah. Well, thanks for the heads up. I should probably just not say it. That would probably be the smart thing to do. I mean, the whole point of this is that I spend time here where I unmask for like a few hours. Well, no. Well, yeah, I do. No, I do. I do mask. I'm mask in front of you. I'm mask in front of you. I'm mask in front of the children. I don't want them to think I'm a complete weirdo. How do we need to find more of the drill. Did I miss a part? Yeah. Now we can do it, maybe? Why does that look like the same thing? Oh, okay. Now we have a drill. Small carpenter's drill. Did we have something we wanted to drill? I don't remember. The valve is stuck. Where was that thing? I don't think a drill is the correct job for the... Oh, never mind. A vessel. I'm a vessel. I'm a human vessel. Artists put on masks to tell the truth, as said in V for Vendetta, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Artists put on masks to tell the truth. And you doubted me. I'm an artist. Wait, hold on. I can pierce another hole. See, I was thinking I was gonna fix the valve. Instead, you just make a hole in the frickin' side of the barrel.
Light it up.
No, I need a vessel. We did come in here. We need someone to collect the fluids. Any fluid collection experts around? So many tinder boxes. Every single one of them is a plastic bottle too. Ooh, oil. Let's get high on laudanum. In the game. I'm looking for a vessel. Where would one find a vessel? I feel like I'm going in circles. Should you fail as an artist, is still always politics? Yeah. I'll go into like right-wing grifting or whatever. Find some group of people, some marginalized group of people, and then target them. Oh, yeah, that's a great stream topic. Yeah. I actually like, I did talk about some political stuff. What's that? Oh, I've been avoiding politics. Like, deliberately not talking about it. Why am I going in circles? But, like, I actually want to be more involved in my country's politics. I like know more about American politics than I do about my own country's politics, man. Would it be something stupid as there's like a jug underneath one of these? My lantern. Like a jug underneath one of these or something? That's not what I want. That one. Gotta preserve the lantern more? Vessel. Yeah. I have been a bit more political. But yeah, that's the pipeline, right? You find a group of people who don't really have the voice to fight back. You blame them for everyone's problems. Okay, you know. We all know this playbook. Can't move these ones. Ominous tones. I've been in here. Where is my, like, I need like a button on the map, on the mini map, or the compass or whatever saying go that way. Would there have been a vessel up here that I missed? Instrumenta. Equipment, sorry. Yeah, maybe we need to look up here. That's where we came in. This was storage. But I didn't... Yeah, I didn't fully explore this because I ran away from that dude. You look funny. What are you? Are you not for lighting a fire in? Okay, never mind then. Really? No vessel in storage? Screwdriver? Hit him with a screwdriver. Alright, put that away. Wasting valuable whale oil. Flashbang! Ah!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear.
It's physical recoil each time. Just like this.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
How are the Olympics going? I didn't even think about it until we were, like, leaving this morning, but yeah. Oh, kids. That sounded like a kid, man. I think I prefer the Winter Olympics to the Summer Olympics. Is this where we... do we need to make an explosion here? Well, so Canada does pretty well with the Winter Olympics, right? There's more like big jumps. You know what I mean? It's more X Games-y. Well, I mean, let's not give people guns, but sure. Well, it's like hunting, right? It's supposed to sort of analogize to like you're chasing down an animal across the snow, right? That's the origins of the sport, I assume. Also, I'm lost again. It's called ADHD. No, I know where all the rooms are. I just don't know where the vessel is for collecting. We do have this though. Hold on. Was it just the one thing I had the whole time? Yes. Never mind. It was the thing I had the whole time. Oh well, we didn't. Also, I forgot. Really? Because you used it on every other one. There's already a hole in the barrel? What do you mean? Okay. Okay, the liquid's turned invisible. It's not my fault. You find a group of people who are already being hated on, so it's easier to fuel the fire. Okay, yeah, sure, you. Like, look at those VTubers guarding their supposed anonymity behind their cringy avatars. They'd surely use a face cam like everyone else if they had nothing to hide. Yeah, it's because I'm fuck ugly. Yeah, I do have something to hide. My fucking ugly face. My ugly ass head, man. Hold on. I think I collected that one.
I think that's
It's a good movie. Was it just two? I got primary and secondary, but that was it. Yeah, okay. Now I'm paying so much attention. Like, I couldn't be paying more attention. Where was the boom? No, it was down. It was here. It was this way. This way is the down. And we just like pop it here. Don't stand too close. It's so tiny. Surely this will not attract unwanted attention. This won't budge, by the way. Hello? You gotta shoot a flaming arrow into it. Use this barrel. Hold on. Yeah. Go up the stairs, please, Daniel. Why would you go up the stairs? Alchemy. It's the law of equivalent exchange. Okay.
Oh, fast travel. Okay.
Yeah, Miyazaki. Well, I mean, it's a one-way fast travel, I think. Okay, well, we lost our pot, though. Oh. You're not hearing the, like, sad woman crying and stuff, by the way. You'll just have to imagine that. No, the game. The game. I mean in the game, not you. I said woman.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I said sad? Food storage. Are you not? Are you not sad? That's good. There's a lot of like young female voices just like in pain or like, you know, struggling. Alchemy is no bargain, costs you an arm and a leg. That's a good joke. It's not, you know, he's not real, right? Also, I've never finished it, so don't spoil. I've never finished.
Like, it's also like your entire brother.
Yeah, I never finished Brotherhood, right? Oh, look, pigs. I think. Give me a copper, am I right? Don't we all hate authority? Is this a very old lump of bread? Oh, yuck. Turn that on. God damn it. God damn it. I need a crosshair in my horror game. Of course, of course. I wish that woman would stop crying. Also, the game is spooking me out. Something like that. Like. We've gone a circle. Yeah, I do need to go finish it, Happy. It's been on my list for a long time. I'm like halfway through season 1 of Freerun, though. Didn't that happen already? Maybe not. Maybe after I finish, it's actually it's been creeping up and up on my list to finish off Brotherhood. Yeah. The thing is that like people have talked about it and like told me a lot of the details of the ending and stuff. Oh, okay. We found a certain Austrian's, yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay. Don't touch the fire. It hurts. In case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Well, these? Trinity steam rod. Oh, hold on. He's panicking, Nettie. Now you just have to hide in the dark. Oh, a slight headache. That's not too bad. Could we, like, drink some, like, whiskey or something to forget about a thing? If I could forget one anime just to experience all the emotions new, it would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's a good one, too, because it's, like, it doesn't fit the mold in a lot of ways, you know? Like, it's not like the 26 episodes split into 2 halves. And by the way, I'm about to be split into 2 halves. So many filters on the screen. That's cool, though. That's a good choice. You are the biggest weeb, yeah. When your wife is a bigger weeb than you are. I've maintained for a long time that Cowboy Bebop is my favorite anime, but I don't think I would, like, want to forget it to see it over again, you know, fresh. It's like, it's not one of those shows where, oh, the mystery is what's most important, you know? More like just general overall experience. Whoops. I want this man to leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Hold on. Think we can distract him with the sack? Yep. Oh. Okay. I think if I just hide here, he will eventually go away. We just may end up insane. Which is, you know, no big deal. York, you look happy, man. Just sitting here and enjoying life. What's not to like? I didn't know you were married, by the way. Okay, sure, whatever. He did, he returned it. Yeah. He's just trying to be friendly. You forgot your sack, man. Ow. Okay, why am I still holding that? Oh, there he goes. He's just walking around down here now? Actually, probably could have used that. Whoops. What a distraction. Holy. Okay, he's on that side. Shoop. Something's happening over there. Look over there. Oh, never mind. We've been spotted. Here. Cast off. Chip. I can do this all day, man. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going either. Ah! On. Yeah. Wouldn't you? Hold on. It's fine. Oh, we could. Let's not bother using. Whoops. That's the Steam overlay. Let's not bother using. Okay, we're dead. I'm not sure what I was trying to do. Hold on. Gotta update the counter. 2 deaths. Update. Amnesia. Off for now. Have fun cuddling with the friendly man. Thanks, Epi. Have a good day. What will be the time? What's the time in Austria? Morning? You're getting up to go about your day? I'm finishing off my day? That sounds about right. Okay, what did I pick up in here? Oh, I got the rods. I have all the rods. So we just go back and, yeah. Just getting around this. Okay. He's friendly. He's friendly. Normally on a Sunday night, I go like between 10:30 and 11. Otherwise, I'll just be wrecked tomorrow. Heartbeat. Maybe after we finish fixing the machine or whatever, the elevator. See how long it takes to do that. The drums in the deep. Oh, there he is. There's your boyfriend. It's 10:10 a.m. I'm 12 hours behind you if I remember correctly. Then again, I might like being behind you for 12 hours. Man, 12 hours. Could you imagine? You'd be more than raw. God. Not that young anymore? Yeah, it is. It's 10 p.m. 10:12 as I currently speak. So if we go in here, let the spooky man go that way, sneak around him, we're good. Have a good weekend, Abby. Or do I just distract him with a barrel? It worked so well last time. Go look over there. Where even is he? Oh well. You're almost 40, you'll be dead after 14 minutes. What an oddly precise number you just gave me. See you, friend. Candles, candles. Yep. Now, where was I supposed to take these rods? Do you remember what I was supposed to do with these rods? Are we just... I think we're just done in machine parts, right? Find a way to start the engine, the parts of the important keys. Yeah, we need to still find the key that opens that room. The machine parts room. I did actually try the needle. Hold on. I didn't try it on this. Ah! Well, what am I supposed to do? Could we last the winter, Mother? Oh, he's not here? What the heck? Thought he was following me? How can they last the winter, Mother? There he is. Oh, God. Go over there. Ah! Well, that's funny. As you lose sanity, your mouse starts behaving weirdly. Oh. We're insane. Look at the brain is going red. The description is just ellipsis. What one? Pig factory. Machine for pigs. Yeah. No, this is the first one. Machine for Pigs was the sequel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's similar. Same writing style, right? Like same sort of puzzle focused. Right, I ran and now I'm completely lost. I think we already did what we... Oh! Come on, we'll just juke him around this pole. Hold on. Has he not seen me? Stop it with the static, man. Oh, it's our sanity. Is that what's causing the static too? Oh, god damn it. I thought he couldn't get me if I was holding a barrel. Darkness, connect, discover. Alright, nerd. Oh, hold on. He's, okay, we gotta save with him right there. Right. Could I just hide behind these barrels or something? Just hide in the corner here. Hold on. We've lost all cover. He'll never see us. This is gonna work, I swear. Okay, never mind. Barrels, his only weakness. Ah, what? We just died in one hit. What the heck? Okay, that's 4 deaths. Good fun. Not my most far... Not my most fun section of the game so far. I gotta say. But he is just right here. Wait. He was just right here. They reset him? Never mind. Out in the darkness? Only he holds the key. Free me from my burden and grant me life eternally. I should have been dead on a Sunday morning. Oh, he's following us. Where am I going again? Equipment? I don't know. I've totally forgotten where I'm supposed to be going. Of the 3 rods. I have the 3 rods. This is now full of fumes in here. Ha. We did what we were supposed to do. In here. Do I just keep going back? Maybe keep going back because the elevator's still quite far away, right? It's okay, you'll never find us. It's just sanity. Who needs that? Am I right? Hello? He feels like a bit of a Steve to me. You know what I'm saying? So we came from this way, huh? We just go up. And grant me life eternally. Don't sue me, Scott Stepp. He banded heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Alright. Where did the game go? Whoops. Okay, we leave that monstrosity behind. Okay, where do I put the 3 rods? Oh. Look, bub. I'm like 75% sure it wasn't like that before. There's definitely more undulating than there was prior, right? Okay, so where am I? Do I just pop the rods in somewhere easily accessible? Oh, I don't have the key, though. Don't I still need the key for this door? Okay, alright. Whoa. Tis a shame. Tis a shame I missed that. Otherwise, I think we'd be ready to solve the puzzle. There's a small chance it's like here somewhere. No, didn't think so. Did I miss it in one of these other places? Oh, the study. We very well could have missed it in a drawer or something, man. This game's kind of icky, huh? Icky is definitely one word to describe it, for sure. Key. Did we miss a key?
What is this place?
What is this place? Is this where I climbed out the window? We're looking for a key. Like over here? I mean, it could very well be, but I don't think it's going to be the key we're looking for. Oh, hold on. What if it was in one of these drawers? How much oil do we... have no oil. The real Dark Souls starts here. Funny if it was in one of these drawers. I doubt it, but... I can't use the lantern anymore? I just have no oil? Well, yeah, I can turn on a lot of lights, I suppose. We learned a little about love and a lot about lights. Ooh, yeah, we came through the taxidermy room. Key? We missed a key in the drawer, maybe? These skulls fell out. Somebody has carefully put them back. Very kind of them. I could see a game developer putting a key behind all these skulls, you know? Key. Think we can yeet a book from the other side of the room into the fireplace? Yep. Close. Close. Dog's yelping. At least the other one was quite short. No cake, no key. Oh, yeah, we're not going to stream for too much longer. Oh, okay. Good night, love you. What gave her a slobbering? Oh, yeah, she won't have to put it with a snoring, yeah. Just polyamorous things? Is that a, hashtag? You start that? Why not? Oh. A perfectly valid choice? That's why? Well, I mean, you can, but there's nothing... I don't think there's any reason to. I don't think we missed a key in here. Unless it's under this bookshelf or something. I don't remember there being pigs here the first time. You're right. Neither do... There are sounds, too. There's this thing. We can't take it, though, right? Like, we just touch it? It tells us a story. No, I don't think so. Still 2010, remember? The barrel contains no oil. The bones are their money. Oh, there's no light in here, apparently. Hold on. Just light a candle. I've been so willy-nilly with my oil. Now I've got nothing. Key? Key on the floor? Ah. Where? Why did I come in here? Alright. Key to the machine room. Do you want to Google it for me? In case I'm being stupid? Okay, never mind then. No, I have a whole computer at my disposal. I'm wondering if it's worth a hint, like... No, I'm probably just missing it. All in the world's getting all milky. I hear whining dogs. There was the study as well, right? There's another space I could check. Not the study, was it storage? This was the study? A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. There wasn't a severed torso here before, was there? I'm a torso! Guest room. Is that what this was? He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. We used the crowbar to come in here. Phrasing. Wait, how do we have oil? How is the lantern full now? When did that happen? And then here we just found a note. Unless the key isn't here and I missed it somehow. Oh, but we also had to hide in here, didn't we?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Behind the painting. Key in a vial. Interesting. It's giving us the "You Are So Clever" music. Look at that. Of course I find it as soon as I tell you to look it up, so now it seems like I cheated, but I don't care.
People don't know if I didn't move.
Yeah, exactly. How's the book coming along? Give me the real rating before you actually give your fake rating to the to your book club.
Maybe
2 out of...
like it's bad, but I feel
Is it AI slop bad or is it just...
no, it's not fair. It's not bad. It's like the author had.
Okay. No offense taken. Oh, sorry, none taken. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity.
Kind of like ambulance.
Yeah. That's the
This is redundant.
that's the style these days, to overwrite just words, totally superfluous words. For some reason. Thanks, Brandon Sanderson. Right. Okay. Without, like, relatable characters. Adequatio pressus. Then, like, you know, what's the point, in my opinion? Oh. There's a whole bunch of film canisters lying around. Yep. Might as well light another lantern. I wouldn't want to go insane. Wouldn't want to lose my sanity. As if that hasn't already happened. Can we, like... Oh, carry. Sorry. Carry this box. He's done it. Anyway, we gotta get the pressure right.
It was up 8, down 8.
It was what?
Up 8, down 8.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. My two favorite numbers. Yeah, up. Yeah, just do the maths. Just do the maths. It's more like a pull on the things until I stumble across the correct answer is what it is.
Love.
Huh? Well, we're at 10 now. I suppose it is easy math, but like it's also easy to just start pulling on knobs till you get the answer right. How many we got on the bottom? Way too much. But like there could be like 4 up, you know, and like 2 down. It could be something like that. Or we do 1 and a 1. We've got 8. 8, and this pesky leftover 4. Just leave it in the middle. Can we leave it in the middle? We have to do one or the other. We have to do a 4 or a 2. We do a 4.
I think you lowest number.
Is it that simple? A 1 or a 3? 1 is lower than 3. 3 is lower than 5. 5 is lower than 6. 1 is lower than 5. 2 is equal to 2.
And then
Well, then that's just going to be 6 up there. 5, 6.
yeah, so do the 2.
This one? The flow is even and stable. You wish? You wish the flow was even and stable? Okay. You were talking about math, though. What math are you talking about? Like, if only it were that simple. Whatever, it doesn't really matter now. Yeah, but it's not just a simple math equation because you have to weigh it against the other number on the thing. Like, it's not just math, it's, you know, like which one of these... I mean, everything is math anyway, so... I suppose you're correct by default. No, it filled up. Look. It filled itself back up.
Someone's coming.
We should just be allowing this stuff to do, you know. Flow. The flow cycle, 4-phase amplitude rod, and the Trinity steam rod. Do we have to put them in the right order? 4-phase amplitude. Flow cycle. I don't know. Was it It's impossible to mess it up. Zorro's stash? Zorro's stash of tender boxes? Okay. Alright. I'll see you upstairs soon. Won't be too much longer. We've almost fixed this elevator. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. I don't know if I just missed, like, repaired ones or something, but maybe they all looked. It was such a good repair you couldn't even tell.
5th of July.
Haunted.
1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History
James?
was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which
Of
so
course,
many royal
everybody knows
family
it.
holds to this
What,
day.
you've never heard of the
In
cruciger?
ancient times, the orbs were held by
Oh, the
priests
globus
as a
cruciger
symbol
or
of
the
science
flotus
and its
cruciger?
power.
The globus.
As I was
The
leaving,
globus.
I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was
Most generic British name ever.
Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't.
William! What's my favorite part of Manat's Tale is, spoilers by the way, when he just shouts his own name, you know? Like, imagine your war cry being just your name. When you fell your foe, you just scream your own name. Ezekiel! Oh yeah, that's where it came from. Hold on, where am I going? Oh, is that it? I just go back to the elevator's working now. Let's use the elevator. Billy. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by... Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing some more puzzle games on this on the stream as well. It's not working. Okay. Sorry, what did I forget? Start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay. Presumably that's in here, right? The machine room. The engine is the machine. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. But, I mean, I'm pretty full in on, I think we did everything in here. I'm pretty full in on baby steps at the moment, you know? But maybe once we've kind of settled with baby steps a bit... We did everything in there. Does it just keep going down? I probably just went the wrong way because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look, there's just more down here. Once we've kind of, like, completed our first playthrough of Baby Steps and we're kind of in more of a cleanup phase, maybe we'll, go down to 2 days Baby Steps, 1 day puzzle game, I don't know.
5th of July, 1839. I've read
The Witness is
every
one of my
book
favorite
on
games
the
ever.
subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying.
Maybe we end up doing something like that.
Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others.
We should probably do a
Baron
multiplayer
Cross-
stream in there too.
He said
Like,
nothing about the quaint stories of
supposed to be a
priests sitting
multiplayer
in their
streamer.
temples. He didn't even
then again, I don't know. I think the multiplayer streaming is kind of overrated.
I know. I can protect you. Come to
Even
the
if you're pretty good, it's
Council.
still kind of just
Signed,
boring.
Alexander. What am I to make of this?
To me, at least, you know.
Protect me from what? Is someone up?
Maybe if I wasn't very good, it
I
wouldn't
looked
be
up
so boring,
Brennan
but...
and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me.
He's an interesting character,
Sounds
Daniel.
defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate.
Uh-oh.
Hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me
Yikes.
sleep.
Getting drugs from Mr. Tate? I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, we came in that way, okay. Right. Start the machine. Have we tried pulling the levers? Oh, we haven't. Oh. Yes, I know there are missing cogwheels, and there are levers everywhere. This is an elaborate elevator, man. Open up and reach inside. We need to put some coal in the furnace. There is nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Very good. Okay, let's just rebuild this engine. 18th century steam engine. The lantern is now fully refilled. But there's... Oh, the barrel contains a few drops of oil. I don't like it. I liked it before when it said the barrel was empty. There's no oil in the barrel. Is that what empty means? Gods, I used to be strong then. The thought of a ripped Mark Addy is actually distressing to me. There's nothing in here. Why did I come in here? There was one thing and some oil. Oh yeah, I should have just started that. Hold on. So how do I... What do I put in this thing? I don't really have anything. I have a drill. I'm a hollow needle. Oh, hold on. Unless... Do you actually just use the gears in the room? That can't be right, can it? It worked. Hold on. We need 2 more. Oh, okay. Whatever. I should have been keeping my eye open. At least we're not being actively hunted by the demon. I ain't talking no Master Chief. Where did we see... There's one. Whatever. Throw it. You know, they don't make them like this anymore, man. Oh. We need... Oh, no. It just needs to go that one. Okay. Thought I had the wrong size. Sorry, I'm going to need to go trade in for a different size. Cogwheel? Hello, Mr. Wheel? First name Cog? Yeah, over here. Yep. Alright, puzzles. We're solving puzzles. We're making progress. Losing our sanity. This is a good game. I kind of wish I had played it like in 2010. Back when I was but 9 years old. That's not true. It's not true at all. Okay, this turns now. But we don't have fuel. What goes in there, man? Oh, hold on. It's actually just a lump of coal, isn't it? Never mind, I'm stupid. Just put a lump of coal in, man. There we go. Alright, fine. Good lord. How about this chunk of coal? Fresh from Santa's depository. The burner needs more coal. Is that so? Video games, men. Have you tried doing the exact same thing again? Okay, well, thanks for telling me. Alright. All this work just for one dang elevator, man. Okay. I expect all the death traps in the house now to be functioning. Ew. We're covered in cysts. This is where we came in. Yeah, you know, this game holds up pretty dang well, man. Whoops. It's killing us. You son of a... My last drugs, man. I'm out of drugs now. Okay. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Cool. Alright, of course we don't just get to use the elevator. Let's leave this hell prison. Clonk, you forgot to close the door. The end, we beat the game. No, probably not, right? He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Smart man. He's stuck in that. Just like when there's like a new virus and you got to collect toilet paper. Do not remind people. Oh, I totally forgot about the crunch and lane. Hold on to this. It's the banisters. It's jammed. I want off Mr. Bones as well, I ride. Okay, well. That's loud. We're just heading hell. The dark towers of Brandenburg rose. Take a rough ride in an elevator in Amnesia. We descented. We descented all over him. When he said it's descenting time, and then he descented all over him. Descending. It's descending time. Okay, this is where we're going to leave it off. This feels like a nice place to end it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please click the follow button. It helps me out a lot. And notifies you when I go live. I'll stream 4 days a week. 9:30 a.m. New Zealand Daylight Time. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And 7:30 p.m. New Zealand Daylight Time Sundays. It's weird, I know. I currently am, as far as I can tell, the only person on Twitch doing what I call VTuber ventriloquism. That's us. With a combo. With a team. Sure. If anybody knows of anybody else who does this, I would love to know about it. Love to talk to that person. Independently came up with the same thing. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. If you think like creativity, I feel like, you know, I deserve a little bit of your time. Anyway, we'll be back on Tuesday with baby steps. We're going to climb that mountain on Tuesday. Say goodbye, York. Bye-bye, everybody. See you on the flip side. Does that even count as a joke? Anyway, that was Amnesia. That was fun. I enjoyed it. It's definitely, I see, you know, I really wish I had played this game when it was new. No. That's kind of that's a good sign, right? Anyway, be careful, be kind to each, be careful. Yeah, be careful out there too, but be kind to each other. It's a funny old world. Okay. I'm going to go to bed. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.